Now then, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all well. Today's the day of the Modus Super Series Influencer Charity Red Dragon event vlog. That needs a shortened name, if you ask me. It is a much bigger event this year. The champion of champions, hence why I've come to bloody win. I've not come halfway across the country. 3 days early, can I just add, to lose and get knocked out in first round. I'm here to win this thing. By the way, I'm never doing like a time-lapse thing again. I just filmed myself making a brew. Putting the shower on, I just filmed. Right, it's off in the video anyway. I thought it was quite like a Christopher Nolan kind of angle. Cinematic, you know what I mean, at the start of the vid. And yeah, this year we can film in the back room, so hopefully there'll be a lot of footage on here. 3 things to say. First thing's this. The lighting's terrible, sorry. Why is there a hippo in my room? And I don't mean me. This is my room. I got it 3 days early. That's my second thing. 3 days early because the beautiful people at LNER Trains cancelled all trains from York to London on the weekend, so I had to travel on the weekdays. So yeah, I've already been here 2 days. Just kind of sat here on my own. Right, the darts I'm bringing, the third thing. I've got the Stephen Buntings. Bang, might use them, who knows. I've got these darts. Now, I wasn't playing very well, I must say, before I left the house. And I don't even know what they are. They're Winmore, they're like 30 quid. Also, when I play darts, my hands really sweat. Like, let alone when I'm playing in front of thousands of people. So, I've brought the grippiest darts I own. So yeah, 3 sets of darts. I don't know which ones I'm going to use. I don't know which throw I'm going to use. Yes, I've got different throws. This is what we're dealing with right now. I've also brought loads of these, so if you got one at the event, I've kissed it, sell it on eBay, is what I can advise. Right, here we go. We're going. Get an Uber now, into the venue, in a bit. I'm back home. I forgot to film like a lot. I think most people vouch for me here. It was very hard to film. You kind of forgot about it. You're just playing and you're enjoying it. And I filmed like 1 clip, and I'll show you that in a minute, of people talking. Let me just show you something. Oh yeah, I'm about as shocked as you that I won that, to be honest, but we're going to run through all the games. I want to react to them all with you now and talk about the event. It was great. It was, of course, it was very good again. Modus smashed it, and thank you to them guys for having me down. Everyone's so sound. Everyone who's involved in putting that show together, from Owen, the referee, what a great guy, all the camera guys, the social media guys, and the people in the back, and it was just a top day. We started with the doubles, and it was me and Adam again. What a great guy Adam is. I love Adam. I felt like I didn't play my part at all in that doubles. We played Sean and Gemma in the first one. It was 2 days ago now. I don't remember the score, but we got through that one. I think Adam carried me, certainly. And then second, we played Ginge and Jaden. I mean, Jaden's unbelievable. 12-year-old, 145 checkout, whatever it were. 180 as well. He's nuts. He's so good. And I would rather lose to the winners, at least. That's one thing we can take out of it, but well done to them too. They did win the event. Deserved, I'd say, the doubles event. But we kind of brushed that to the side because it wasn't great on my behalf. And it must have been over an hour, like, break from the doubles to the singles. I remember the first event, I was kind of practicing quite a lot. I was on the practice board a lot. I think this time I was just kind of enjoying it more, just chilling out, watching. I was actually watching the games this time as well, just sitting down, watching the games with everyone. So at the singles, we got Danny AARONS in the first draw. I didn't know if he could play darts. He couldn't play darts. I don't think he'd mind me saying that. But no, such a gent, such a nice guy. Never played darts before, give it a good crack. What more do you expect? And when people kind of slag people off when they never met him, I just think, what are you doing? Really nice guy. As was everyone, of course. Everyone's there to enjoy it. I mean, no one was asked if they won or lost, genuinely. Apart from this clip when Jack beat Ginge. This is the only clip I got of the day. The only talking clip. I'll put it in now.
I think I've missed 5 match darts to win the match. Then you were speaking to me as I'm going up to get double 5 to win the game, and I've hit 12 and I've bust.
Right, okay.
So really, it's on you, but congratulations.
Yeah.
Well done. I'm in Brian. I hope Pie wins it all, but if it's not Pie, George. If it's not George, no, good luck, mate.
And then the draw landed me on Pieface Jack in the second round. He won't mind me saying, he went up for it.
I've decided to not do a new vid today because I don't know whether that much is going to happen. I feel horrendous and I've got to play darts.
Such a legend, Pieface, by the way. But yeah, I did win 2-1, so we were both really poor. Really, really poor. We walked off stage, I think, and we just, like, that was just terrible. That standard was awful. I went 1-0 up, hitting double 5 or double 1, one of them at the top of the board. And then he brought it back to 1-all, deciding leg, and I think it might have been double 8 or double 10. I was quite good on double 10, I'll give myself that. The darts I played, like, my averages must have been like 50 odd. I think I hit about 3 double 10s. I'll take that away from Tony at least. And then we had Charlie in the final. Now, Charlie had not been... He said himself to me he wasn't playing his best darts all day, and neither was I. So I was like, "Oh my god, this could be a slugfest." And I'd say it kind of were, really. And I was, I think, 3-2 up, and it was first to 4. Then it went 3-all, deciding leg. I hit a couple good again double 10s. I hit 76, treble 20, double 8. That's probably the highlight of the game. But no, people were kind of dubbing this game as like the DartDays game, whatever. Which, yeah, you know, it's gonna happen, right? But me and Charlie, even on the stage, like before we're gonna throw, like nothing matters here. No one's asked. But I think we were both quite tired as well. It was a long day. It was quite draining. It might be the last time. Hopefully not, by the way. Hopefully not, guys. I'm at Modus, so I just tried to enjoy that final. And somehow won 4-3. It was brilliant. So the trophy The trophy's up there. It's a big one. I had to carry that back through London. So yeah, the reason I'm filming now, I was travelling half the day yesterday, 5.5 hours, whatever it was. 2 trains, 2 tubes, navigating the trophy through London. Surprised I got it to bloody here, to be honest. So excuse the late post. All the people, the support there was crazy. People asking for DartDays, flights and pictures, and people like this channel. Like, I kind of realised when I was there, wow, like this is good. You know what I mean? I think we're onto something here. So I'm going to keep plugging these out. It's December now as well. Darts is it's hot right now. Hot right now. Christmas, World Champs. So hopefully we're going to keep churning some of these out. I am at uni. I've got other things on. I've got another channel. I've got another few channels. I do appreciate your patience with upload speeds, etc. I'm just enjoying it. Last year, the Modus doubles champion. This year, the singles champion. Thank you as always to the guys at Modus for having me there. And we raised loads of money for a great cause, which is so important.
Thinking, get this over and done with. Double 18. It's a good marker.
60.
And does hit a treble. I think Owen will be stepping in to tell him what to go for, but it doesn't matter. George wins the first one. I think Danny thought it was over. I don't really know what's going on.
Get back. 20. Game shot and the match! George Scaife!
It felt like the inevitable before a dart was thrown. George Scaife's had success on that stage before in winning the pairs.
He's got over 17 million likes on TikTok. George Scaife!
However,
George to throw first.
I do know that
Game
Darts
on!
Reform was hindered. Had to play with the handicap, had to play with the nails. This is just a straight up shootout. Both players playing with darts.
But we will see. We'll see how this goes, how it unfolds, and that's unfortunate. One on the floor.
140.
Nice little switch.
Not really seen in the professional games for a good few years. Dennis Priestley was one of the real advocates for that back in the day.
Wins it, we're going to the bullseye, all right? Good luck. George require 4.
So 6 darts left each, or it's the nearest ball rule.
Games, that works every time. And the first
And exactly what I said,
George
48
Scaife.
darts.
So
ignore everything that I said. You can let it go, 48 darts and still have a chance.
Game shot on the second leg.
And we're going all the way.
This is what we all wanted. Here we go. Third and final leg. It's George to throw first. Game on.
And with that, he'll be in the back room. There will be a little bit nerves jangling, and with that, he'll want to see how this game is going.
6.
Great recovery there from Pie Face. Puts a bit of pressure now on the 71 for George. Darts go for Pie Face. George is coming back. He's going to get another 2 of his own.
$23.
And they go missing.
Pie Face should require 20.
Level 7 again. He was over here in the last.
George
doubles
16.
Have been the problem throughout this game, and they continue to be as the winning line comes into sight, and the winning line is crossed by George Scaife. He's got the job done. Pie Face exits the tournament. He did beat Darts Reform in the quarterfinals, but Pie Face will not be taken to the stage once again for the final clash. It will be Charlie Murphy, it will be George Scaife in a DartDays showdown. That come in after this break.
It's George Scaife!
And he's done it in 2. That was a 20 dart leg.
That PDC tour card.
I wonder if Charlie used a different set of darts for that as well.
No, it won't really. You can have it. Now you can have it again. I'm winding you up. It's not really the time to do that in a final, is it? Sorry about that.
2 dart finish. This, if it goes, it's back-to-back 20 dart legs.
81.
But some people do, don't they? Struggle playing against a friend because
Game
they
shot
can't
the
get that
second
intensity.
leg. George Scaife.
It's double 5.
Game shot.
Maybe
Opportunities in the first place. It's all been about Charlie Murphy, and on the balance of play, if it was 3-0, you wouldn't think it looked out of place.
93.
No, not at all, but
121.
Up 76 for George. It's a good first. That's a good second. It is 2-2.
George Scaife.
Yeah, really good leg of darts there for George Scaife.
Game on.
Just needs to get his concentration back. That's definitely going to help. It's a solid tunnel, 140 here. It's a good shot given the context of the match there.
This is where you start to think. If you're Charlie Murphy, this is where you start to think about the opportunities where he could have been 3-0 up, and you start to panic. Are you letting the opportunity slip away?
But that was a fantastic reply. Getting a little purple patch in this match at the moment. 3 140s in a row? Not
81.
quite.
Charlie require 100.
Yeah, business picking up as we get to the business end of the tournament, the business end of the match. Fingerprints will be applied to the trophy very soon.
80. Georgia require 100.
Yeah, I like that last start.
To break the throw, to be a leg away from the title.
Game
And he gets it.
Fifth leg. George Scaife. Sixth leg is George to throw first.
This is about what's happening right now. Right now, George Scaife is motoring to the finishing line.
138.
He was the first ever player to hit an influencer 180 on that stage with the very first 3 darts. See a last leg decider in, and we're going to a great finish there from Charlie Murphy.
2 darts. But he'll be coming back.
It's a moment he's been in before this situation. Standing at the back of the stage,
Charlie
approaching the hockey with
20.
a chance to win the title.
He did this to win the first title, if you remember.
11.
I think George has been quite good on double 10 today.
So many opportunities for Charlie Murphy. He couldn't get the job done.
And the Red Dragon
George Scaife.
Super Series Influencers Champion, George Scaife!
To get the job done, he wasn't able to.
Gonna leave the video there. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe. Check out that video there. I bought a dart setup from Vinted. Ooh, interesting, right? Click it and go and watch. See you later.